So, Mark,
Oh,
how can I turn anything into a business?
all right. Let's start it this way. It's quite simple when you know your passion. So find your passion and turn it into a business, right? And you're probably like, what if I don't know my passion? And the simplest thing I can tell you is you literally gotta go in deep, try everything, even strip. You just gotta try everything there is, find what you like the most. Um, like, let me just give you an example of how to do it. Sit down, write a list of the top 10 things that you enjoy doing, right? Doesn't necessarily mean enjoy working a job. No, it just means your top 10 hobbies, right? Then work around how you can make those 10 hobbies into a business. Like for me, I use my hobby of sports and like watching sports and all that shit. And I started trading cards. So I turned that hobby into a business as well, more of like a small side hustle. You can do the same thing. You gotta go from like A to Z. Literally, like there is so many things out there. You're probably like talented in so many different things that you don't know. And you won't find out unless you try. You may think that, oh, I don't like this thing, right? Oh, I don't like A or B or C. But when you try, you might end up liking B. So when you that's what I mean. Like you just gotta go into it, try everything, and then once you like that something, sit down the next 12 to 24 months and go hard into learning that shit, right? Don't go out. Don't spend your money like me and just invest that money into that business because you will see growth. You will see yourself 720% up from where you were 24 months before. Also, don't get caught up in short term money, right? Build something that's long term. A lot of times people start a business or start a side hustle or a startup and they get caught up in easy money, right? That short term money is going to be short term. It's not going to push your business to the top. It's not going to grow your business. Even if your business is not growing at that right moment, then just you're building it up. And if you find something that gets you distracted and you go for it, that's not gonna that's just gonna bring you short term money, right? Like money is good, don't get me wrong. But if it's only coming for the short term, it's not gonna benefit you in the long term, then what like not worth it. Also, even though people are doing what you want to do it, but find your unique way of doing it. And what I mean by that is, let me give you an example. Say you're starting a club. But of course, there's like so many clubs out here. Say for Melbourne, there's a lot of clubs in Melbourne. You have to try something different, right? Because let's say that you have a club, but then you want to do something different. That's like, what can we say you can do? Do a club where where every week your club opens, you have a different dress code. So one week can be like a Hawaii dress kind of thing. Next week can be like a different theme and things like that. I haven't heard of any club doing that, but that could be an idea. So whoever's listening, your club's already ready. Also, like finding your passion these days can be hard. Yeah. But like I said before, you have to try everything to know what works because you might like something and then the other in the short term, but you're not gonna end up like when you go full deep into it, you're not gonna like it in the long term, then it's not working for you, then you're not gonna like succeed in it. And that's where like you gotta learn to fail. And failing is part of it, right? When you fail a lot, you're gonna succeed in that one thing, that last thing that you pick up on. And that's gonna be your passion that you're gonna turn into that business. And look at it this way, right? One way you will really, really, truly understand what your passion is when you wake up every day and get out of bed and start doing what you love. That's your passion. Like if editing on your PC gets you excited every day, then that could be it. Or like if you get up every day at 5 a.m. to go gym, even though you got work, like in the morning doing your 9 to 5, which you hate after that, maybe that's your calling. And to all the gym heads out there, I'm not saying if you go to gym at 5 a.m. you should go become a bodybuilder and follow that shit. No, or to only some of you. But let me just wrap up. Overall, that you try everything that comes your way. fail and fail big, then you will know what will work and what will not. And will be able to take your passion business to the freaking moon.